My name is James Cougar Canfield. I am the director of the House of Bernarda Alba.
Well, the story of Bernarda Alba is sort of the motivation for the entire play. It's the idea that she rules over her household, and it's just the way that she interacts with her family and how what she says and does really affects all of the people in her life.
The daughters have been raised to very much put on a show and not let the neighbors know anything that's going on in the family. It's very much anything that happens in the family is for the family and doesn't leave the four walls.
And you feel this quicksand with family, and it's the most intense look at human nature and at women that I've ever seen. And also, man, Pepe, whom you don't even see in the show, yet he plays such a key role with each woman in it.
The vision for the show is a mix of power and with a little bit of wealth and money thrown in, a whole lot of jealousy, and just what happens when relationships collide and relationships change and crumble.
It's a super interesting show. It was originally in Spanish and then they translated it over to English. So a lot of people here haven't seen it because it was not originally in English. It's such a dramatic show. It's so intense and it's got so many cool little plot twists and dramas that are really exciting to watch unfold on stage.
The audition process was fantastic. Picking these girls was the easiest thing in the entire world because they resonated and connected with each other right off the bat. While me and the casting team were in callbacks and auditions, they just started clicking. And I think even in those moments, they started finding the reality of these characters in themselves.
Adele is the youngest, she's 20. She is in love with Pepe El Romano.
Martirio is a strong person who feels like she needs to take care of certain things for the face of the family.
Well, she's the middle child, so you've got that typical, blends into the background, tries not to make waves, doesn't really want to have her mother notice her at all.
Magdalena is the second oldest of the 5 daughters. She was the closest to her father, so she's the most upset by his death. She's also the one who's kind of most accepting of their fate of being locked in a house with each other for so long.
Well, Angustius is kind of the odd daughter out. She's the only one that's from Bernarda's first husband. So while the other sisters all had similar fathers, she's the one that is kind of on the outside.
Bernarda Alba is definitely the matriarch of the family, and she rules with an iron fist, or perhaps a wooden cane, you might say.
Maria Josefa is the mother of the matriarch of the house, and she sort of spends most of the play locked away. She's sort of old memories Bernarda wants to keep locked up because she's lost her mind.
I am the driving force. I kind of want all of the stuff that does happen in the play to happen.
The maid has been working for the family for a while. She's not really a part of the family like I think Poncia is. She's there to do her job. She has a daughter to take care of, and she kind of minds her own business.
There's like this second feminism movement going on, I feel, and this really speaks to that and speaks to, hey, get up and be you and just stand up to whoever's, bringing you down and just do it, be you.